Williams also back on a gorgeous day in Tuscaloosa with the temperature in the low 80s and bright sunny skies. Here's Brooks. Nice return. Alabama will begin across the 25-yard line.
Shouldn't commit to the run in this ball game.
Jam Miller went out wide, then he came back to the left side. He took the handoff and has a first down. Alabama needs to get the running game going. Josh Cuevas, the tight end, the move man. Miller again got the first down before he was knocked back. A 6-yard gain. Riley remains the running back. The fake to him. Ryan Williams stopped short of the line to gain by about a yard, and an early decision for Kalen DeBoer. It's an under center. And they're going to be aggressive and throw a deep ball, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martell Height. The first turnover of the year committed by Alabama. And the first interception thrown by Ty Simpson, who was trying to get it to Josh Cuevas. Tim Beck. Tristan Brown went in motion. And he makes the catch. And a tough run after the catch. Finally stopped just short of the line to gain. But on 2nd and 1, Pavia got walloped, and the crowd loves that. Plastered by Justin Jefferson shortly thereafter. On 2nd and 4, Alexander breaks free. They're going to try to run him down, and they will not. Touchdown, Vanderbilt, 65 yards. Yards, the last 65 by the junior from Austin, Texas.
Cedric Alexander wearing 28 for his idol, Adrian Peterson. Breaks to the outside and wins the race to the end zone to put the Doors on the board early.
Simpson surrounded. Beautiful throw and a great leaping catch. Isaiah Horton almost went off to the races. Martell Height tackled him. But a terrific catch and run by Horton, who's made an immediate impact as a transfer from Miami.
And Ryan Grubb called him their most dependable wide receiver.
Last Saturday night. 36-yard gain. Big hole. Jam Miller inside the 30. Marlon Sewell made the tackle. 22 for Jam Miller. Bernard in the backfield with one player on either side of Simpson, who faked it to Bernard. Zings one over the middle. And another nice catch. This one by Rico Scott. You mentioned it at the outset. And it is no good. Lassiter, a walk-on running back in the game. Pavia pulls it down. He's into the secondary and shoved out of bounds on the far sideline by Justin Jefferson. This improved cast around him. Much better up front and on the perimeter than they were a year ago. Wide open receiver. First down. Richie Hoskins, the former, as MK is the running back. Single coverage. Incomplete pass. An awful lot of hand fighting there. Zabian Brown on 3rd and 10 from the 13. Pavia pulls it down. They yank the ball out. It's free inside the 10. Justin Jefferson pulled it out. A huge turnover for the Alabama defense.
Up there by Jefferson, got the right arm on the ball, pulling it out. Is Pavia down? Hand is down. Wow, what a play. Is that right knee, left knee down before the ball comes out? It's so tough to tell.
Things.
Video review, the ruling on the field is upheld. First down, Alabama.
I think they got that right. One of the many things Pavia does well is protect the ball on 4th down. So here's Jam Miller shaking free again. Final 20 seconds of the quarter, 7-0 Vanderbilt. Jam Miller into the secondary again. So both teams busting some runs, running down. Apparently just got it off again. He throws. Good call by Simpson. And a beautiful throw to Jeremy Bernard. Another tackle for Hurd. The left side of Simpson. Given time, has Josh Cuevas. First down. Knifing through traffic and finally tackled inside the 20 at the 17. 18-yard play.
Like man coverage for Vanderbilt. Might get a shot at Ryan Williams up top.
Simpson steps up, fires Ryan Williams in the back of the end zone, a touchdown.
But it was really all made as a result of the time bought by Ty Simpson there in the backfield. A great feel from Ryan Williams uncovering and a strike thrown.
And the catch made by Williams, pulling it into his body. He's had an issue with drops. Down for the Commodores last year at home against Alabama. They weren't contending with this crowd. Pavia throws it away again. No Quay Rousseau, no Jamarian Latham, but they do have Yanze Pierre. Second quarter. Daniel Hill is in at running back, and Simpson gets swung down back at the 5. First sack for the Commodores. It comes from Joshua Singh. They're 1 for 3 on third down. It was the 3rd and 7 a moment ago. Shovel pass. They used that to great effect last year in Nashville, and this one gets them the first down with a yard to spare. 3rd down and 1. Alexander's the running back. Pavia has the first down. 1st and goal from the 4. Another shovel pass and a touchdown. Cedric Alexander puts Vanderbilt back on top.
Out to the right, and the shovel pass is there. It's so hard for LT Overton, number 22, to make that play. And Alexander finishes the run extremely well. In a moment to go.
9 seconds. And the clock is running on 3rd down and 2. The Commodores blitz. Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams banged down at the 40-yard line. There's a flag thrown. A couple at the end.
Personal foul. Targeting. Defense number 4. The previous play is under video review.
Here's Height coming in, and does look like he tries to initiate contact.
The verdict.
After video review, there is no foul for targeting as both hits are evaluated. The clock will start.
Simpson given plenty of time. Out of bounds. Jeremy Bernard. They are now in field goal range. And they can't go down in bounds before the stakes. Jeremy Bernard! Touchdown, Alabama!
That's a great job of Ty Simpson manipulating that safety, bringing him in just a touch to know he has Bernard down the sideline with a full head of steam. And it's perfectly thrown and accurate to allow Bernard that momentum to continue through the catch.
Jam Miller, the running back. He had 73 yards rushing in the first half. They faked it to him. Here's Josh Cuevas up and over for a first down.
And Cuevas, so athletic, not the longest guy in the world, but a great pass catcher, maybe the best hands on the team. He goes vertical over the top for a little more yards after catch.
And over Marlon Sewell, shoved down for 200. Thrown for 200 now in all 5 games. Throwing it deep down the sideline. Williams has the catch, and he's down at the 21-yard line. From 47. This is from 38. He's 2 for 2 this year inside of 40. 2 for 5 beyond 40. trouble. Drop for a loss. Domani Jackson up from the corner. Yanze Pierre was running him down. All they needed was 6 inches. And consultant to Clark Lee. Simpson on 3rd and 9. A lot of time and on target to Bernard. So there's Washington, a terrific quarterback, first-round pick. He preferred to throw it to the sides of the field, very rarely over the middle. Simpson, terrific, throwing the ball between the hash marks. Running out of time, ran into his own man as he tried to escape. Finally taken down. The ball is out. There is no whistle. It's being run back by Bryce Cowan for a touchdown for Vanderbilt, at least for the moment.
Take a look at it right there. Yep, wrist is down.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense, returned for a touchdown.
He might have been down a couple of times.
But the officials did it right. That's the right way of doing it. Allow it.
After video review, the runner's right forearm was down in possession prior to losing possession. The ball will be placed at the 33-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
Vanderbilt showing pressure, so you could beat it potentially with a sprint to the right.
Simpson. Riley stayed in the block. Simpson has running room. First down. And a couple of extra yards. He wasn't going to go out of bounds. Just from 47. Inside of 40. He's still perfect for the year. That's a 30-yarder. And a 6-point Alabama lead with 1:17 to go. He had that disastrous 3rd down moments ago on his 3rd and inches. Pavia after the fake has a receiver wide open. Cole Spence dragged down by Bray Hubbard. Great call by Tim Beck. Hip of Pavia. Pavia over the middle, intercepted. Threw it into traffic and it got picked off by Keon Sabb. His 2nd turnover in the red zone today. Sabb picked it off and brought it back 11 yards. Alabama the ball in a 6-point lead in the 4th quarter. The running back. Commodores rush 4. They still flush Simpson. He's running out of room. Dumped it over the middle. First down. Isaiah Horton. Miller bounced outside. First down at the 30-yard line. Jalen Lackey made the tackle, the cornerback. Lots of maneuvering. Simpson runs under center. They give it to Caden Proctor for the first down. The offensive tackle made a catch and bowled people over after it at Georgia last Saturday night. 30, he hasn't missed from inside of 40 this year. This is from 30 and a 2-score lead. A 15-play, 8.5-minute drive gives them a 2-score lead, up by 9 with 4:08 to go. Alexander, the running back. Last chance for Pavia and Vanderbilt. Sabb, another blitz. Diego throws another interception. There is a flag down. Xavier Mincy bringing it back. Then he gets hit out of bounds by Bryce Henderson, the tackle. They have to make a play, take a chance.
There are fouls on each team during the play. Prior to the pass, holding defense number 14. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot and includes a first down. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, passing team number 55. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced after enforcing the defensive hold. First down, Vanderbilt.
Pavia now to his right hip. Stowers the catch. They get the first down. Vanderbilt down by 9 with 2 minutes to go from their own 39. Pavia taken down by Justin Jefferson. Third down, 21. Pavia throws on the run, and it's broken up and almost intercepted. It's 3 for his last 12 for 19 yards and an interception. Alabama back deep in coverage. They got close to him with a 4-man rush, and Stowers couldn't make the catch. He would have had the first down. He did not hang on. Like his best pal Pavia, he has not had his best day. Last play, barring a penalty, Pavia on target. Bryson Coleman swung down, and that's it. Ty Simpson and the Crimson Tide now 5-1 against ranked opponents under Kalen DeBoer. They've won 4 in a row since the opening loss at Florida State.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you.